Out to take the first shootout attempt is Leon Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers. And here he comes, Leon Draisaitl. Decides to come in from the left side. Shoots, and Demko makes the save.
Tries to get him to bite, just a little delay there. And for Demko, he's been really poised in this game. He's a big body. Watch him right at the right moment, gets down into that butterfly. Kicks it with the right pad.
Now for the Canucks, Elias Pettersson. Moving in with speed, puts on the brakes, a backhand, Mike Smith, leather larceny. Another brilliant stop for the netminder.
Pulls that after, and that was a great move by Pettersson. Anytime you get a goaltender to be down on his stomach like he is here, facing you, trying to go down, and for Mike Smith just keeps that glove up in the air, stretches it out, and Pettersson's like, are you kidding me?
Connor McDavid moving in, stick handling quickly in that shot. Demko gets a piece of it, and it is steered aside.
Another good save again, just standing his ground, waiting. Who's going to bite first? Demko does go down with the right pad, but the extension of the blocker takes that shot away.
Coming up now is JT Miller. Miller coming in from the left side, goes way wide, now moves to the middle, a shot, and Mike Smith again up to the task.
Similar kind of move again, just that hesitation to try and get the goaltender to bite for Miller. He can really shoot it too, so he's got a lot of options here. He can change where he wants to go, and literally shoots that right into the bottom of the glove.
Tyson Barrie straight ahead, makes a move but couldn't get a shot off on the backhand.
Has a lot of fakes here with the body, with the stick kind of rolling over. Look at just a little flare there, open up with the blade to try and get Demko to bite again. Not having it.
Last shooter here in round 3. Connor Garland coming up for the Canucks. A shot that's high and over the net. The shootout continues.
That was a sneaky one by Garland, wasn't it? He comes in and just no tell that he's going to take this shot. Bang, just a little flick. Look at that. And hits the net, it's in.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins now for the Oilers. New contract extension in the offseason, and here he comes. RNH, a shot, and he scores! Top shelf.
Got a piece of it, Demko did. But not all of it to find his way in right there. Just a little fake, goes up over top of the glove hand side. What a shot. And Bo Horvat will shoot. I was mistaken. He can shoot in the shootout. That was my mistake, Singer. A little confusion down there.
Bo Horvat coming in. Looking to keep the Canucks alive. Making moves, and he scores. What a play. What a goal.
What a fist bump. He was pumped up for that one there. A delayed move in tight. He makes one extra one, gets Smith to bite, and then right there, that little move into the middle, fake. That shoulder shake too. Watch this. Stop. Move upstairs.
Kyle Turris coming in with speed, and he scores right through Demko. The Oilers leading in the shootout again.
He's always possessed that shot. You know, Kyle Turris, when he came into the league, likes to shoot from a little bit of distance. This one shot from between the hash marks. And because of that, it opens the angle up. Kind of surprises the goaltender. He's going to shoot that quick and buries it.
Tanner Pearson looking to answer for the Canucks. Shot high and wide. The Edmonton Oilers win game 1 of 82 in their season opener against the Vancouver Canucks.
And what a battle. Right to the end. Right to the last shot in the shootout, just as you would expect in a game where both sides came out, the pace was up right from the get-go.